Before I begin, be sure to also look at the description below for all credits given. There will be no normal intro or outro for this video, and this video also will not be edited. It's going to be extremely raw, and yeah. Oh, wow. It is currently November 12th of 2024, and sadly, you will not be seeing this video until January of 2025. Now, this is like a week after the fact, but we're coming off a presidential election that, as far as I'm concerned, is a very dark day indeed. A dark day for freedom. On November 5th of 2024, which for me right now is very recent, we had an election. We didn't think that anyone would know the outcome for a couple of days. No, the result was in that night, early November 6th. And a lot of us are still reeling from the announcement that a convicted felon has been elected president. I'm gonna let that sink in because, yeah, he was convicted. He hasn't been sentenced yet, but he has been convicted of a number of felonies. And I don't care about what the technicalities are. This man, uh, let me put it to you this way. This is not our first rodeo with this person. Before President Joe Biden, that as a child once said, that angry Cheeto has been in office. And, yeah. First thing in office he did, the apology to the LGBTQIA plus community of the Rainbow Lights was taken down. That man is not our ally. Never was. Never will be. I could see the rhetoric once saw, or, yeah, I could see the rhetoric he was spewing back then that was once seen in Germany, of all places. At least that's my take. But, yeah, He likes saying fake news. But you want to know something that's scary? All of the things he was saying was fake news was the truth, and he was lying about it. And now he's doing it again. That convict only cares about himself and the money he can get. Oh, one other thing. He is a white supremacist. And there's so yeah, let me put it this way. If you are not white, if you are not straight, and if you are not religious, like him, you're his enemy. He wants you gone. So, yeah, there's a lot that's happening right now. I can't say that I'm proud to be American, even though I was born here. This is really sad. A lot of people, oh yeah, a lot of people believed his lies and still embrace them and believe they are going to, well, prosper along with him. However, there is a very, very, very small amount of people who voted for him, not realizing that they were voting against themselves. And I really do feel sorry for those people because they were tricked. But I really don't feel sorry for the ones that were all gung ho in support for this person, just now finding out that they voted for somebody who really doesn't care for them. And yes, I am VTubing this because I'm not doing very well. After all, I've tried to record this a number of times already, but I had to let it sink in that things are going to get really dark really fast. But you know something? At one point I was told, stop YouTubing. Don't say anything at all. Hide yourself away. Don't paint a target on your back. Other people are speaking up. Other people are fighting for you. Well, now, those of us who are like me or similar to me, we do not have the luxury anymore to hide, to say stay, to stay silent. It is up to us to speak up and do so very loudly. Because, you know something? That's what these people want. They want us to be quiet. They want us to go away. So, in this case, I will continue to make content. And yes, some of it will be very decidedly LGBTQIA plus content. And I do know that is literally putting a target on my back. But you know what? I'm trans. So by my very nature, I'm already, there's already a target on my back. So, yeah, I might as well be vocal about how unfair this is. And yes, I do agree that although the results are already in, I don't think this was fair. I think there were shenanigans that happened. But, as the bad guy said, we have no evidence. So how can we prove it? Either way, what they want. One of the things that really ticks me off is when this criminal said he would make it so the only genders that will be accepted are those assigned at birth. And I'm just thinking, how many trans women are going to be forced to go back to the uh, to the men's room just to get raped? How many trans men are going to be forced into the women's bathroom and just be like, we're sorry, we don't want to be here. This is very. Oh, well. They might not be raped, but they'll be very dysphoric and uncomfortable. Or they'll be beaten up by women. Uh, that bathroom issue is not a pleasant one to think about, but it's going to be a reality very, very soon. Possibly sooner than you think. Alright. Well, now that I've got that image out of my head, yeah, I don't care what they say. I will always, always be true to myself, no matter what, no matter what anyone says. And if that gets me, no, I won't continue that thought. Instead, I think it's best for me just to end this here. And you've seen my other videos, so you know what my main intro is. You know what my main outro is. So, yeah, I'll just end it here and say this. Be safe. Be safe as you can. Be healthy. And, well, be healthy as you can. And as always, be true to you.